Hello, this is Andrea Boehlke for Numo TV, and I'm here with DJ Sensations, EC Twins. How are you guys doing today?
I like DJ Sensations. Yeah, I'm good now. I'm great. I've been up about 5 seconds, as you know. You had to wake my ass up with a tweet.
I had to wake these guys up with a tweet. I couldn't get a hold of them. What?
Careful, not these guys. It's that guy. I had to wake that twat up.
How are you guys liking New York? I know you're on a tour right now. How do you like New York?
We love New York. It's great, you know. You can walk around. You can get a deli sandwich at 6 in the morning that tastes awesome. We've always liked New York. It was one of the first places when we came to America. It was actually the first place we got booked for a proper gig, right?
I know you guys started out as flyer boys. My question is, how do you go from being a flyer boy to being an international sensation?
A series of errors. No, we were just really good flyer boys. We were really good. People paid us like $50, and for us at the time, that was a lot of money, and we really loved the club scene, so we just worked super hard, and I don't think for that kind of money you could have got anybody else. In fact, we were filling the clubs that we were flying for, so we ended up taking over the lease of a club at about 17 or 18 years old, and did that for 5 years, and then came to America to start spreading the message of house music here, and there wasn't really any DJs of our genre. There was a lot of deep house DJs, which was like the old school guys, which we loved, but they were old school.
What does EC stand for?
The nightclub that we did, that we took the lease of when we were 18. The name of that club, it's the initials, and we carried the initials of the club because it took us from the poorhouse to an average lifestyle, and it meant a lot to us, so we kept the initials. That's what it means.
Isn't it eye candy?
Well, why did you ask the fucking question then? Well, and the reason the club was called Eye Candy, and we were behind the scenes. You have to understand, we owned the club. The lease of the venue, we were in an office. We weren't anything to do with. The reason the club was called Eye Candy is because in Britain, and especially in this club, which was old when we took over the lease, you have a problem with football hooligans. And we needed to get rid of those, so we called the club Eye Candy, and we put like a drag queen on the door and encouraged the crowd to dress flamboyantly. And it didn't matter if they were fat or thin or gay or straight or black or white. It just mattered that they made an effort. It didn't even matter if they were rich or poor. It just mattered that they made an effort. And we had this really sort of glamorous, over-the-top scene, and that's what Eye Candy was about.
One last thing, what makes Alistair, what makes Mark? I mean, you guys look alike. What sets you apart?
Penis girth. Penis girth. Get that fucking microphone! It's a power thing! It's a power thing! Oh, what makes Mark is that I got up like 3 hours before Alistair today and got some work done, and Alistair got up 5 minutes after we were due to do an interview in the lobby of the hotel that we're staying in. He may have got up an hour before me, but I never heard from him. He's saying I got woke up by a call to my hotel room and it wasn't him. He was probably in the shower masturbating. It's not like you did anything productive. What a tweet. All
right, well, thank you guys so much. Where can your fans follow you? Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, just Google EC Twins, Twitter, EC Twins. ECTwinsmusic.com is our website.
All right, thank you guys. And thank you guys for tuning in to Numo TV.